Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Belinda. On my channel, I talk about skincare and self-care. And today's video is about how to get your feet baby soft for just $1. Now, this video comes at a perfect time, I'm sure, because we were under lockdown, quarantine, and I'm sure a lot of us wasn't taking care of our feet the way we were supposed to because we figured we weren't going anywhere anyways. So I'm quite sure many of us kind of neglected our feet. So I'm here to help you guys today. And luckily, this process is only one ingredient and it's just an overnight process. So it's pretty fast and simple, and you'll be ready next day to go outside in your flip-flops and your sandals. All right, so let's get into the video. So as I said, you only need one ingredient. This is petroleum, and I purchased this from Walgreens. Again, only for $1, and a lot of 99-cent stores sells them as well. This is a good size tube. You could get about maybe 5 to 6 uses out of it. So it's a pretty good price point for $1. And this is perfect for getting your skin soft. The second thing you're going to need is a plastic bag. Regular plastic bag from any store. I just save them to reuse them for different things, and this is one of the reasons why I save them. And the next thing you're going to need is a pair of socks. All right, so I'm not going to demonstrate the process on camera because somebody says, and I don't know if it's true, I need to check it out for myself, but I'm new to YouTube. I don't want to get into trouble, and I'm hearing that YouTube doesn't want you showing your feet on camera. I'm not sure, but I figure the hands are pretty much the same as the feet, same rough skin pretty much. So I'm just going to use my hand to demonstrate how we're going to do this, okay? Pretty much the same thing as if we're doing to our feet. So you're just going to need it's best to do this right after coming out of the shower. Your feet has to be moist. So I generally do this just as I step out of my shower. In my PM showers, before I go to bed at night, this is like one of the last thing I would do. So you come out of the shower, you're going to squeeze some of the petroleum onto your hand, and then you're going to rub it on your feet. So put as generous amount of petroleum on your feet, between your toes, on top of your toes. Just put as much as you can and saturate and penetrate this petroleum into your feet. The next process is to use a plastic bag. So once you have the petroleum all over your feet, you're going to just put the plastic bag over your feet. So basically the same thing as I'm doing here, and you're going to secure the bag onto your feet, tie it up, and make sure it doesn't come off, right? Once you tie it onto your feet, the next thing you're going to put the sock over it. The sock helps to keep the plastic bag on, and you need it to stay on because that's what locks the moisture onto your feet. So the sock is definitely something that you want to apply next. Now, as I said, this is an overnight process. So you want to make sure that when you're doing this, let it be the last thing you do before you go to bed. Otherwise, once this is on your feet and you're walking around, you're going to be slipping and sliding everywhere, and it's going to be very annoying. So I would recommend it to be the last thing you do before you go to bed. All right. So once you have them on your feet and you go to bed the night, when the morning comes, you remove everything. You remove the socks and you remove the plastic, and you are going to be amazed at how soft your feet are. Now, I did this with someone and their skin was very dry, and the skin was so dry that it had cracks, like little small cracks in the skin. And the next day when they woke up, hi mom, the next day when the person woke up, their skin was almost brand new. So this thing really worked. Like, we were both amazed at how well this thing worked. So I used to use the razor, and I used to use this a while back, but I realized I did not need to use this after just using the petroleum because I had the exact same result. So I did not need to use this. Now, I would not recommend anyone to use the razor if you're diabetic. Now, I'm sure if you're diabetic, your foot doctor probably tell you this, but anything that could cause cut into the skin can actually lead to permanent damage to your feet. So you want to avoid that. So basically, just stick to something safe and simple and fast. I definitely recommend this, and I'm hoping that you guys use this, and let me know in the comments below if this worked for you. All right? Come back and let me know if it works. I really hope this video was of value to you guys. And I thank you so much for being here. For all my videos, including the past videos that I did before this one, in my description boxes, I'm going to be putting links to other videos in the I have a resource section. I'm going to be putting other videos linked in that section that will give you more information on whatever the topic is that I'm talking about. So when you go into that section, you'll see other videos linked that will give you more details based on whatever it is the video is about. And it may be videos of experts in the field of whatever the topic is that I'm talking about. My goal is to try to give you guys, as much information as I can about whatever it is I talk about. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this video today. My birthday is coming up in August 5th to be exact. And I would really, really love if you guys can help me to reach 600 subscribers. This would be so awesome, and I can't do it without you guys. So if you guys can please share this video to anybody who you think that would love to have this information, please share it with them. I would really, really appreciate getting to 600 subscribers by August 5th. That would be so awesome, and I cannot do this without you guys. So I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you again for being here, and God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Have a good day.